Hello and welcome to EA26. Right, it is expedition time. I have set up the sliders. I'll go through them momentarily. The last couple of seasons, well, couple of years, I should say, on the EA game, I've been playing professional world class. This time, we're going to stick to world class. We're doing what we normally do as players, Paris Saint-Germain, at the beginning of every game, so I can get used to the feel of the teams. We are now going to quickly look through my settings. Not much has changed since last time, but I'll quickly go through all these before we start listening to Sabaton. So that's all done. Match 3 minutes, like I say. Just so people can see what there is. See the CPUs, player speeds. I might need to look at them. Yeah, I'm going to have to look through my side. But the CPU sliders, though, are as followed. No, they've not been changed. Right. I will quickly come back out of this. For some reason, the settings are not saved, and yet if I go to settings, game settings, go to sliders, and they didn't save. Because this has been custom. There we go. That's why they're not being saved over. Because it was on custom. Right, there you go. That's all the sliders properly. I have made some changes from last season. These have been standard, but the camera's zoomed in for tactical, which I always play. So that's why the settings are not there, because it needs to be custom. Right, well, we know that now. So sorry the intro has been a bit long, but we'll crack on with this. Let's be Paris Saint-Germain versus Preussen Münster. Let me know in the comments as well if you want me to do a League 2 career mode early on with create a team, or do you want me to play as a real team and see how far we can get. So we'll do that Monday, so over the weekend it gives a lot of people a chance to drop the comments below. So we're ready with that. Let's see if I can get the settings to go into custom. And there we go, custom. There we go. And then sliders, custom. So they're the CPU sliders, but game type settings, that's what we got. If I need to change the CPU sliders, if anybody who's playing this game currently have changed these over, let me know what you've used to make it a bit more competitive, because I really want some good gameplay this year for my channel. Alright, let's start and let's find some Sabaton songs. Right, let's start.
Promising attack this, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, there was a pending danger, but good defending. They take advantage. Decent shot, but the pass getting in the way. Goal kick it is.
So hurry up, rearm and refuel. But do the bombers damage their brain? See wounded men scatter the ball. Look to the right and then look again. I see the enemy in the eye. No bullets fly, spared by his mercy. Escorted out of harm's way. Fly, fighting fair is the code of the air.
That's a very fine standing.
Safety out of the kill zone. A short salute, then grab power and fly. Fighting fair is the code of the air. Rock us, heroes, foes.
Far from the ideal cross. That's one ball away.
Machine, honor in the sky. Flying home. Send goodbye to the cross.
Fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Dangerous ball. And so the half-time window gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Paul Jeckers. Reisinger. Regains possession. But Dembele to bear the point. And then the back of the net. PSG. Lead extended to 2 down. lovely ball. Into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Tackle taken away. Very effective pass. Shot from Monterey. He has scored, and it's done. PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Dembele's in the centre.
To be cast into fire, fought for a purpose with pride and desire. Blood of the brave they would give to inspire. Purpose romanticism memory. Sent to the seas to be cast into fire, fought for a purpose with pride and desire. Blood of the brave they would give to inspire. Purpose romanticism memory.
So a personnel change then. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And that was the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What do you think of their overall display?
Right, I am not going to be playing legendary mode. Not just yet anyway. But the game recommends legendary. But then again, I am playing against a German tier 2 team of Preussen Münster. But the gameplay was amazing. Game speed, awesome. Everything that I felt in that match, I am going to go into with a career mode. And I think this year's game, compared to last year's, with all the settings that I've done, is far superior. Alright, I'm going to stop my waffling now, so I'm going to say please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications. We're back on Monday with the start of a career mode. And until then, I'll see you all again. Bye for now.